Oh, hello, good evening, my lovely LinkedIn sing-along singers. Hope you are all very, very well on this, well, it's very sunny here. Sunny over here in the south of the UK. So we're having a really, really amazing weather. I've been wearing my sunglasses most of the day. I keep them on top of my head for a while because my hair is such a mess with this whole not being able to see my hairdresser for weeks. So yeah, this might hopefully just keep my hair in slightly place. I'm gonna have to get the scissors out again. I think I can't. Yeah. Needle is like a haystack look again. So anyway, I hope you are all well and you can hear me okay. I'll just wait a little bit for some people to sort of come on. I know a lot of you watch on replay as well, so hello to you if you're watching on replay. Lovely to see you here with us, and just yeah, say hello. It's lovely to hear from you. As I said, it helps Facebook get the message out a little bit, because Facebook can be a little bit sneaky and not let everybody know that we're all on. So yeah, that's why it's great if you can just comment, like, hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, so everybody else can get to see it. So hello. Oh, thank you, lovely Sarah. Oh, Sarah Harris, that's so sweet. Thank you. Lovely to see you too. Oh, fabulous. Can you remember we did this? We've done this one before, haven't we? Oh yeah, there's this song, the Beatles song, Here Comes the Sun. Yeah, I've been on the beach most of the day. Hello, Hazel. How are you? Lovely to see you too. Fantastic. Yeah, it's just such a lovely sunny day. Oh, Susan, you are so sweet. Thank you. You are so polite about my hair. Seriously, I did cut it myself. It was a few weeks ago because I hadn't seen my hairdresser for a while. And I thought, oh my God, this is just, it was like Wurzel Gummidge look. I couldn't do anything with it. So I did look on some tutorials and I did trim it. And it's got to that point again now where I need to sort of trim it, I think. But yeah, so I've got my shades on like that. On the top of the head. You can get away with a multitude of stuff actually, keeping your sunglasses on the top of your head. But anyway. Oh, hello Maura, lovely to see you too. And I just want to give a shout out to two of our lovely singers. Hazel, who can't join us here tonight, sending lots of love to Hazel. She's got she's actually she's in hospital having an op. I think she's broken her leg. So we're going to sing extra loud for her this evening and hope that she's soon back to sort of full health and being able to sort of like move around more. So lots of love to you, Heather, and also Therese as well. She's had a bit of an injury. Oh my goodness me. So lots of love to lovely Therese as well, and hope you're back singing with us very, very soon. So yeah, we will sing extra loud for you definitely this evening. Right, okay, let's get going, shall we? With this, we'll do a big quick warm up as we always do, and then we'll get straight into the song. And it's got some really nice harmonies as well that we can all sort of have a little play with. So here we go. So standing with our feet hip width apart, we're getting ready to sing. Okay, let's just do a bit of moving around, yeah, and on the spot. Just moving your body because you want to be as relaxed as possible. You want to imagine that we've all had a day chilling out at the beach. I have. I'm so naughty. No, I have. I've probably spent too much time down there, but I'm just excited. I've got a beach hut for the first time in loads of years, many, many years. So yeah, I've been down there. So it's got Wi-Fi, perfect. My new office space, hopefully, for time. Oh my goodness me, hello Sarah, all the way from LA, that is amazing. Lovely to see you too, and hello lovely Alan as well, all the way from LA, isn't that amazing? I love you, Sarah Booth Henry. Great to have you here as well, amazing. Thank you for joining this evening. So yeah, so let's move around. Imagine we just, beach vibe for this song. It's all about the sun and summer, yeah. Getting in those vibes, good. And then shoulders, couple of shoulder rolls back, and then forward as well. Great, and shake our arms out. And remember, we do the singer's okie dokie, so we're going to shake our left leg and then shake our right leg. Fabulous, that's great. Okay, hand on, oh no, first of all, stretch up to the ceiling. Always do this. This is really nice because we're just going to pull up to the ceiling and just pull our arms down. Oh, bless you. Heather's here. Oh, fantastic. Your surgery's been postponed. Okay. Oh my goodness me. Got all the way there and you checked in and then you were sent home. Oh, bless you, Heather. Oh God, it's horrible. There's nothing worse, is there? When you're all psyched up to have an operation, and you get down there, and then, oh, you poor thing. Well, it's great to have you with us here this evening, but I hope you're not too much pain. You can't stand or dance, but you can sing. Exactly, your voice will still be working. And I think this is one of the songs that you suggested, I think, that you like. So perfect, you're here with us. So, oh, bless you. Hope you get it sorted out soon though. So, okay, so now let's put our thumb in our belly button and hand underneath, and we're just going to take a breath. So remember, you just want to, this is our real chilling state, and really be aware of your breath. Breath is amazing. When you can actually sort of just direct your breath down into your abdominals, it just makes such a massive difference. And you will automatically, if you're ever feeling slightly sort of anxious about something, if you just stop what you're doing and just focus on your breathing, and just take, even if you're just taking 3 lovely deep abdominal breaths, you will just notice a difference straight away. It's amazing. So thumb in belly button, hand underneath, and let's just imagine, keep your shoulders down. We don't need our shoulders now with the singing. Just take a nice breath in. So the air's going down into your belly, and you're just going to allow your tummy to move out towards me. So here we go. So the air's going down, out towards me. Another breath. So you can either breathe through your nose or breathe through your mouth. I sometimes think it's easier to do through the nose, so because you can really fill up then. Oh my goodness me, this is lockdown belly for you. Not being able to go to the gym, nightmare. Anyway, so take a breath in, hold it, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sigh out. It's so nice, isn't it? Let's take another one in. So this time what I want you to do, I want you to breathe in, and as you breathe in, just fill up everything. Maybe if you've had any stresses of the day, just fill that all into your body, and then on the exhale, we're just going to get rid of it. We're just going to zap it out, and we're going to have this nice chilled summery vibe, as if we've got no issues at all, no problems at all. Okay, so let's just do that all together collectively. So we're going to feel that connection with all of us. So let's do it after 3. 1, 2, 3. Take a breath in. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's just get rid of. Perfect. Get rid of anything we don't need. Wonderful. Great stuff. Okay, very quick scales. And then we're going to, because you should be getting really good at this, because I do repeat this every week. So the more you do it, the muscles are going to really start remembering, muscle memory. So so each time you do your singing practice, the time you need to do your practice will get shorter and shorter and shorter. So as your body remembers, and then that will stay kicking in when you're actually singing. Oh, hello, Anna. Lovely to see you too, my lovely. Oh my goodness me, you've been busy with all your bits and pieces. And Anna is Anna Osborne. Okay, so. She used to have lessons, oh gosh, going back quite a few years ago, wasn't it, when I was teaching at another Code Music Centre. And she's actually written an amazing, Anna, will you put in the name of your book, please? So, because she's a very talented writer, as well as being, she's a chiropractor. She's got an amazing singing voice as well. She does loads of things, an all-round really lovely person. And the book she wrote, and I think you're writing a second one now, aren't you? Never forgotten our lessons. I know we had fun, didn't we? Oh gosh, stuff I get you to sing as well. She'd say, "Are you really?" And yeah, did it brilliantly, wonderful. So yeah, put in your the name of your book, Anna, as well, so people can look it up, because it's fantastic. I've read it. It's amazing. It's very talented lady. So okay, you ready? Just a bit of scales. Okay, so we're just going to do a little chromatic scale. I hope you can hear this. So we're going to go just on a nice la. La, 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 la. Thank you, walking woody road. And then down. La, 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 la. Should we do that again? So when you start with the la, 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 don't think as if you're singing. I want you to start it from your spoken. It's just as if you're speaking it. It's just, that's the most natural sound, really closely connected to your spoken voice. So really natural. We'll start it from there, and we'll just go up the range to just la 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 la. Good. And then take a breath down into our belly, and we're going to come down. La 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 la. Wonderful, good. And then we're just gonna do some very gentle. Let's just do some oohs. I love the ooh sound. It's so nice and chilled. Here we go. So, ooh. So we're not going to do the top. We're just going to stay there. Ooh. Okay. Then again. Ooh. So keep that nice round ooh sound. And you should be feeling that sort of slight vibration in your lips as well. So really want to push the sound forward, so then you're going to sound so clear when you start singing the song. So really just gently move your voice forward to your lips. So ooh, feel a bit of tinglingness around here. Ooh. Okay, let's go a bit more. Ooh. Let's chuck in a dynamic, make it a bit harder for you guys. So we're going to crescendo, so we're going to get louder. Ooh. Then we're going to decrescendo, so we're going to get softer. Ooh. So we're getting louder, and then as we come down, we're going to get softer. Okay, here we go. Ooh. So you want it nicely controlled. We do two more. Just go up to here. This is a high C. Let's try and get to that note. Here we go. Last one. Well done. Good. So you should be feeling nicely warmed up, nicely chilled and relaxed. Remember, it's summertime with this song. So, okay, let's get going. Right. Yeah, brilliant. I love it. So Anna's put the title of her book, Walking Wounded. Buy it on Amazon and feed a hungry author. Yeah, go buy it. No, seriously, it's actually really good. She writes brilliantly. Yeah. So, yeah. Would recommend it, highly recommend it. Right, Here Comes the Sun. If you want to grab your words. Now, this song it takes us back to 1969, and I love the story behind it because it was actually written by George Harrison, obviously, of the Beatles, and and it featured on the Beatles' Abbey Road album in that same year, 1969. And apparently the story goes is that he was actually at Eric Clapton's house. Eric Clapton was a great mate of his, obviously still is. And George was sort of hanging out at Eric Clapton's house because he was playing truant because he just wanted to sort of avoid having all these business meetings that were going on at the time with also them the Beatles management and everything. And so he just wrote the song because it was this sort of sense of sort of relief about sort of feeling free, and also the sort of the arrival of the spring and summer and the sort of the summery weather. So yeah, and apparently this song is the most, I'll see if I can get this right, the most streamed, is that right? Most streamed Beatles song in the UK. Apparently, it's had over, can you imagine, it's over 50 million plays, this particular song of theirs, Here Comes the Sun. Incredible. And what I thought was really nice, that's why I wanted to kind of like do it as well this evening, is that this song is used a lot in America in the hospitals. I think it's just a lovely thing. Apparently when the COVID-19 patients are discharged from hospital, this is a song they actually, this has become a bit of an anthem in America, and they play this as the patients are leaving the hospital, which I think is just amazing. So yeah, really lovely. So special song. So what we'll do, let's get on words. It's got some, we're going to keep it simple. We've got the melody line, so which is kind of like sitting if you know the type of voice you've got, it will be sort of more altos. So it's very comfortable for altos and for the gents who are singing along this evening. And then the higher voice ladies, the sopranos, we can do, there's some little sort of little harmonies that we can sort of throw in. Okay, but as you know, it's all whatever you feel. You can do both as well if you want to. That's what I tend to do. Whiz around both parts. So let's start from the top. Here we go, and then we'll, as always, I'll break it down and show you the other bits as we get there. Okay, but first time through, let's sing it. So check the levels. I feel like wearing my glasses, but I won't be able to see you, so I won't do that. Here we go. So here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do do do. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. So you got an instrumental. Here we go. Sun, 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 here it comes. So that's the lower one. Sun, 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 here it comes. You want to do the higher one? Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. High again. Sun, 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 here it comes. Then we go to the instrumental. Bit of a build up. Little darling, I feel like ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, it's alright. Right, okay, yeah, so it's quite low. I find that quite quite low for me, so I might be jumping up. I might be singing the harmony. Yeah, and absolutely, Sarah, yes, go for it. I know, yeah, sing the harmony. So we're going to do the harmony. So that's the sort of the main, that's sort of, yeah. So for any gents, any lower voices, that's where it sort of sits. Here comes the sun, da 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 da. So that's kind of like the main melody, as you were. The thing with the Beatles, their harmonies were just so, oh gosh, I mean, so incredibly intricate, and there's actually sort of other layers, but obviously we haven't got time to sort of really break all of that down. So I thought I'd just keep it simple and we'll just do the two. So we've got a lower voice option and then the higher voice option, which I'll show you now. Okay, so we're gonna so this is the sort of the higher option. So we go from let's go from the top, and as I said, practice play, try both as well. Don't think you've got to stay in one camp. Just it's a really good way of sort of making your voice more flexible, more responsive. How low can you go, Sarah? How are you finding that, Sarah Booth Henry? Is that quite, you're getting down there, those low vibes down there? Here comes the sun. It's a bit Barry Whitish, isn't it, really? It is quite low. So Yeah, and just play with your voice and jump from both parts. That's really good as well, because it helps with what we call, intervals, which is when you sort of are jumping from sort of like one part of your range to another part of your range. So it's really good because it helps to sort of smooth the passaggio, the passage between both. Okay, so yeah. So anyway, let's go from the top. So I'm going to just put in the higher bits. So here we go. So so you can follow me if you want. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. So we're going up on the little Dan. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to their faces. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. This is my favourite bit. I love this bit of the harmonies. Sun, 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 here it comes. So the high bits. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. So it's quite nice, that higher bit, and it seems to be punchy. So now we're going to the instrumental. So we get this build up. Little darling, I feel like ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, do 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 do. Here comes the sun, it's alright. It's alright. We could do a sun, 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 here it comes, maybe at the end if we wanted to as well, to put that in. So is that okay? So I think that's just the, so it's not too high, it's just that little bit that, and as I said, there's loads of other harmonies in it, as there always are with the Beatles, oh my gosh. But this, I just thought I'd just keep it simple for this evening, so we can hopefully, one of those options, or even both, try a bit of both will work for you. Fantastic. Oh, I'm glad you like the take on it. Thank you, Sarah Booth Henry. Good. Oh, Anna, hopefully you're selling some of your books. Apparently it's temporarily out of stock in paperback format, but available on Kindle. Yeah. Actually, or if you want to, oh, I'm glad you like this one, Anna. That's lovely. If you want to, you can always, because Anna's in the group, you can always, Anna, yeah, you can always post it in the group. Give you my full permission. If you want to put it in the Facebook group as well, or how people can contact you, yeah, to buy it, because it's a lovely, yeah, feel free. So, okay, should we go from the top again? Does that make sense? I know it's a little bit, it's sort of like quite low and then sort of just a little bit high. Oh, fantastic, Heather. Look at that. She doesn't need the lyrics as she knows them all. Wonderful. Yeah, it's one of these classic songs, isn't it? Yeah, you're one of those people. Yeah, that's lovely. That it's amazing. Like 50 million plays this particular song was streamed. Obviously, loads of people feel the same as you. So good taste. Good taste there, Heather. Right, let's go from the top again. So I'm going to just weave between the two. Now, really, the only thing as far as sort of dynamics are concerned, well, actually, it's just all the way through. It's like you're just having a chat to someone saying, isn't it amazing? We've got the sun, everything's fantastic. So it's a kind of like more like a conversation. So you don't need a huge amount of big power, but you need a bright tone. So if you can sing it with a big smile on your face, that will make a massive difference as well. Okay, that's what it's intended to be. That's what George wanted. He was just this, as I said, this sense of relief that that it was sort of the sunny weather was coming in. So that would give you all you need to really sort of, you know, express this song the way it needs to express. And the sun, 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 here it comes. That needs to be really quite staccato. Sun, 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 here it comes, and straight off. Because then or sun, 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 here it comes. If you're taking the lower one. Okay, so really nice and punchy. Should we try that after 3? 1, 2, 3. We do the high one. 1, 2, 3. Sun, 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 here it comes. Straight off. And let's do the lower one after 3. 1, 2, 3. Sun, 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 here it comes. Oh, we're good. So really punchy, because you've got 5 of them to fit in that section. So yes, nice and staccato. Let's go from the top. Here we go. Right. So this is our practice one, and then we're going to do our final performance after this. It's got to that time already. Here we go. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, holy winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do, higher one. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. Little darling, the smiles returning to their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. Go, the sun's. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. So I'm going to do high, low one, a low one. So you can take your choice. Sun, 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 here it comes. Low one. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, I feel like ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, it's all right. It's all right. Oh, that's lovely. I feel like a going high to low, but actually, yeah, but hopefully you've got the gist, so you can take one of those lines, as I said, just stay high, or do a mix of both. Oh, Lizzie Sharp, hello, lovely to see you too. I'm glad you love this song. Glad you love this song too. Yeah, it's just, those really nice sort of feel good vibey songs, isn't it? Right, my lovely singers, are you ready to sing it through? This is performance time then, one last time. My goodness me, our time's gone by so quickly as always. So let's go from the top. So get ready, big smiles on your faces, and yeah, let's think of that lovely sunshine. Yeah, here we go. Right, last time. Let's enjoy. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to our faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Little darling, I feel like ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say, it's alright. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. It's alright. It's alright. Well done, everyone. Oh, fantastic. Hope you feel all summery now, summery vibes. Thank you so much for joining this sing-along this evening, and a big hello to you, those of you who are watching it on replay. As I said, if you just say hello or give me a like if you're watching on replay, it helps with the Facebook algorithms, so more people in the group can see and be reminded of the session. So, thank you. I love you. Love you too, Anna. Love you all. And I love the sunglasses, Sarah Booth Henry. Yeah, I'll put mine on. I've still got mine on my head. I think my sons think I've completely lost the plot. I think it's extra sunshine. Can you actually go a bit slightly bonkers? Well, even more bonkers than I am. If you spend a lot of time in the sun. I was down on the beach today because we've been on the beach hut list okay, for over 12 years to wait for a beach hut. So my boys were really little at the time, and it's really such high demand, but one has become available. So I was just down there today sorting it out. The only problem is my boys are now like, you know, right up here, sort of nearly 17 and 14. So a bit too late for buckets and spades, but I think they might still want to hang out at some point. But anyway, it's just a great place. I'll just invite all my friends down for some tea and glasses of fizz. I don't mind. It's been so long. So yeah, so I'm wondering if I've had a bit of an overdose of vitamin D. I'm extra excited this evening. But anyway, so apologies for that. I know, it's lovely, Sarah. Do you know, it's incredible because I can walk from my house to the beach hut, and it's just having that, and it's a really nice quiet part of the beach. And my parents used to have one quite nearby when we were sort of growing up as kids, so it's quite sort of nostalgic as well, obviously because they're no longer around, so it's really lovely. Yeah, so yeah, oh, you're all absolutely, Hazel, come on down. Yeah, we can have some have some little sort of parties, and I'm going to do it all out. I'm looking at Pinterest, you know, all the beach hut designs and things like that. I want to make it really sort of funky beach hut. I've got some ideas down there, yeah. And the Wi-Fi works, so I might be able to do some of my sessions with my student from down the beach. How amazing would that be? Get set up, do a bit of Zooming from the beach hut. That could be very good. Anyway, yeah, welcome. Oh yes, Susan, you're local to me. You are very welcome to come on down as well. Oh, and thank you, Lizzie. Thank you so much for joining me here this evening. Thank you. Been amazing. So yeah, next week. As I said, yeah, pop some. We've already had some really good song choices. This suggestions. This actually was one of them. Quite a few people in the group were suggesting this, so I thought, yeah, I'll pop this on the list. So, oh, Heather, you make bunting. Oh yeah, I might. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, bunting in the huts will look really good. Oh, I'll be on to that. Thank you so much. Yeah, that would be great. Actually, right. I shall liaise with you about some bunting in the beach hut. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I said, any of you watching a replay, please say hello or give me a like or whatever. That'd be amazing. And as always, please, all of you, stay safe and take care. Hopefully now we're going to be hopefully going back to a little bit more normality soon. And keep singing. Keep doing those exercises, and look forward to seeing you next week. As always, as well, if you have any queries at all about your singing, feel free. You can always message me, private message me. Happy to help. I've got actually a book coming out in a few weeks' time myself, a little ebook all about sort of singing and stuff like that. So yes. Oh, Sarah Harris talking about her cocktails. You make pin. Sarah, I've been to some of Sarah's little gatherings, and she's the cocktail queen. And bye, Susan, lovely to see you. Now, and actually, memories of Madrid. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, Sarah's cocktails are quite strong, shall we say? Anyway, lots of love, all of you, and I'm glad you enjoyed it this evening. And take care, and see you next week. Lots of love. Bye bye. Take care.